Hello and welcome. This is a 13B powered Suzuki Cappuccino, and this car can make you a lot of money very quickly. Now, if you do not have the Suzuki Cappuccino, do not stress, as my next upload is a money making method which does not require any engine swap vehicle. So make sure not to miss out on that by hitting the subscribe button and putting post notifications on. So with the setup that you are seeing on screen right now, I was able to complete the WTC 600 around Tokyo Expressway in under 26 minutes. But what if you don't have 26 minutes? You're a busy person. That's where today's sponsor comes in, Digizani. Digizani is an online service provider that covers all of your in-game needs, and they have recently added Gran Turismo 7 to their roster of games. So if you are strapped for cash or struggling to complete any of the licenses, Digizani has you covered, as they have all gold on all of your license tests, and they offer in-game credits. So for fast, safe, reliable results, trust Digizani and use discount code LIAM for 5% off your purchase. And now back to the video. The Suzuki Cappuccino has to be one of the easiest setups or cars to use for this event. Why? Because you put it on fuel map 1 and just let it go. This car can reach a top speed of 343 kilometers per hour with this setup. So yes, you are going to leave the AI in the dust. With this particular event, you need to be careful around the first 3 laps because the circuit is wet, which hinders the car's braking and overall handling ability. So you need to brake earlier, take corners just slower, and kind of play it safe for the first 3 laps. But by the time you get to lap 4, it starts wearing out. So the racing intermids really help out a lot to counter the wet circuit. Something that a lot of people might not actually have known. With the addition of update 1.25, it almost feels as if they disable penalties. Because trust me, I've driven into a barrier at full speed. I've Tony Hawk grind the barrier and I have received not a single penalty. However, you do still receive mechanical damage if you go into a barrier too hard. But what I can appreciate is the mechanical damage has been changed. So it's not as severe where if you just touch the barrier or just slightly graze it, you can't drive your car for the next 15 seconds. It's actually, it can go unnoticed if you don't actually pick up on it. Now with the Suzuki, with the setup, the car is powerful, so the back end does try to throw itself out. So what I do is I leave it on traction control level 3 to just make the car more stable and less wheel spinny. So this also helps reduce tire wear. Tire wear was also changed with update 1.25. You know, the thing about it, they actually changed quite a bit in update 1.25. I can appreciate that. Now as I said, the entire race, fuel map 1. Don't even think about changing it. The car can pull. With it being a Mazda engine swap, they are incredibly light on fuel. So this makes the car even more suited for this event. Now the intermid tires are only going to be good up until lap 5. If you push it to lap 6 like I did in this gameplay, then the tires begin to wear out and you could actually end up spinning out, which kills your time. So I recommend just go in on lap 5, fit some new tires, and you should be good to go. When refueling, I just let it run until the whole tank was full. However, you don't need to, because at the end of the event I still had about 3 laps of fuel left. So the car, as I said, is quite economical. So use your own judgment and see how long you want to refuel it. A sub 2-minute run is possible with this setup, as I did a 2-minute flat, and I know there are tons of players who are a lot faster than me. In under 26 minutes I was able to bag myself 825k, and you can too. So if you do actually try out my tune, please let me know in the comments down below. Share this video with a friend, and don't forget to check out Digizani and use discount code LIAM for 5% off. And with all that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.